Welcome back to SquirrelTastic. We're finally on Act 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least the background's different. That's something.
Act 2, like, I kind of remember this level quite a bit because there's a Chaos Emerald here.
Oh,
so
okay.
I played it a lot to get to that emerald.
Oh, so, like, you have to get the emeralds in specific places in this game?
Yeah, there's 7 very specific locations.
Oh, that's interesting.
Luckily, you can collect them as Sonic or any of his friends, and it counts for all of them. So it's not like you have to get them all as Sonic, you have to get them all as Tails. They share the emeralds.
And that must mean that you don't have to get them all in one go either.
Yes.
That's nice.
Sonic Heroes is the same way.
That was a bunny, I'm pretty sure.
Do you like bunnies?
I do. I like little bunnies. Neely, I saw these socks online and they had bunnies and it said I love you and they were love bunny socks and I was like, they're very cute. I need
Yeah, you saw
them.
squirrel socks, you were telling me.
Yeah! Squirrel socks.
I want squirrel socks.
Yeah.
Probably not. I'm probably gonna wear them.
Yeah, probably not.
My socks are very, I guess you could say manly, because they're basically just socks! There's no, like, patterns or...
I hear what you're saying, but I would say maybe instead of calling them manly, just call them basic. Because I don't think it's...
basic girl, kinda.
what I mean is, like, I wouldn't consider, like, socks with designs on them to be not manly. Do you know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying.
Because, like, this same company has, like, a whole
But I can't think of any guys that I know who wear patterns.
Just because you don't know them, though, that is, like, a huge industry. Lots of guys wear patterned socks.
If you wear patterned socks and you're a guy, like, comment, and subscribe.
What I'm saying is it just sounds sexist, Neil,
to
say that your style of fashion is automatically more manly than what other men may like.
I think what I mean is it's more typical of men in my experience to have...
Maybe men in your culture, like...
For frick's sake.
Who grew up here and are in the same class as you and everything. Because I think that's part of it, too.
I was kind of lower class compared to most of my friends.
When I think of, like, patterned socks like that, I usually think of businessmen who are wearing, like, very, like, normal kind of suits and then have, like, flashy socks as a kind of, like, way to add personality to their outfit. Kind of like how you might have flashy ties, but see, maybe another guy might say it's more manly to have a plain tie. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really think that it's manly.
Offensively associate ties with men.
What I mean is, like, the style of tie, like the type of pattern or whatever color, I don't think makes them manly or not manly.
I got a flip bag, man.
You do. He flipped around when you had already jumped. It's like he knew what you were doing.
He's only flipped for a little while.
Oh, okay.
Also, I can't touch those weird sphere things that he's jumping around.
Thanks, Tail.
Tail! Go get him! Good job, Tail.
Tail's like, how about I just get hurt? That's the same, right?
Let's see, like, I need to have enough inertia to flip them, so I kind of need to jump a little more central to the level.
I see.
But at the same time, I like need to be careful with my jumps so that I can avoid his tags. It's tricky.
It looks tricky.
It's easy as Knuckles, because you can sort of just hang onto the wall to avoid his attacks. And then just jump down when you need to.
Yikes. You don't have any ring.
This is true.
He's evil.
He's Eggman.
Yeah, thank you.
Dead! Alright, that level was still stressful and kind of dumb, but not nearly as bad as the one before it.
True.
Now, if I recall, I'm on the last level of every normal character. Normal meaning not supersonic.
Oh, okay.
Here's a little throwback.
Wow.
Tails is cowardly.
Yeah, really. Tails doesn't know what he's doing. I remember, like, yeah, you, like, hid, and then I just jumped for Eggman. As Tails.
Yeah.
Because Tails is invincible.
Do 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 do. That was something else I remember about this game. I liked its soundtrack.
Oh, yeah? Nice. So do you have to, like, fight all these old Eggmans?
No, there's only the two.
Oh, okay.
The third Eggman's a unique one.
Woo! Checkpointed.
And as per usual, Sonic 3 is just kind of forgotten.
Just pretend it didn't happen. Okay.
Alright, so he's got like 4 attacks, but he opens himself up whenever he does attack. Let's get some cheap shots in there. He also has like a laser and... yeah, whatever. We don't need to see it.
Okay. You're too good.
Too good.
The moon looks pretty small.
So normally the area would explode and then the character falls onto an airplane.
Why isn't that happening then?
Because I have the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay.
Tails is like, damn, son!
Damn, he could fly.
Damn! So it's been a really long time since I've done this level. So let's see if I even kind of remember how. I think Eggman's weak point is his face. I need to, like, jump. The controls for this are strange.
Is the moon really this gray?
I don't know. But, you know, it's not like the moon, I guess, because the Sonic live on Earth.
Oh, that's a really weird question, Neil. Don't do that to
Okay.
me. Yeah, of course he does. I don't know.
But it's kind of a don't think about it.
I just assumed that Sonic lived on Earth and that this was the moon. Because it was like the moon, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Moon referring to the name of, like...
Our moon. Like the
and
Earth-
also,
Earth's
like, now
moon.
planetoid. I'm running out of rings.
Yeah.
I gotta back off.
So do you run out of rings and then you just die?
Yeah. This is very similar to the ending of, like, Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. I guess people will see that if they haven't.
Yeah, it's like inspired by Sonic Adventure, this game, I'm sure.
But yeah, the reason I was asking was because this isn't the first game that I've seen this in, but they like depict the moon, and it kind of just looks like everything's in black and white. And I question, like, is that actually what the moon looks like, or is it just that the only pictures we have from the moon, or like when they first went to the moon, astronauts and stuff in real life, those pictures were in black and white. So
we got
it's easy
a
to
few
imagine.
robots on the moon that are taking photos.
I think I'm gonna look this up and see if
Yeah, sure.
They're
Here's some
really-
modern pictures of the moon.
it really looks black and white or not.
Courtesy of NASA, probably.
Probably. I'll credit it.
Yeah, NASA's usually pretty cool with it. Like, they have, like, free to use Hubble pictures and stuff.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
NASA does good things. From what
Everybody
I know.
likes NASA. Except for Elon Musk.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Does he not?
He's part of NASA, is he not?
No, he has his own thing.
Oh,
SpaceX.
I thought that was, like, part of NASA.
I don't think so. You're like asking me about stuff I don't really know.
I don't
feel like
know.
the only reason you even know about Elon Musk is because 9gag is obsessed.
Yeah. And also, like, YouTube. He put a car in space and people are impressed.
Yeah. It's a private American aerospace manufacturer and space transport services company founded by Elon Musk. So SpaceX is just his company.
Okay.
Whereas NASA, I think, might be funded by the American government because it's an American. The National something Space Association? Let's see what it is. What is NASA? It's a federal agency. National Aeronautics and Space Administration is an independent agency of the executive branch of the United States federal government. There you go.
As I struggle to stay alive.
Just gotta get all them rings.
Yeah, but Eggman keeps, like, machine gunning me.
He's a nice man. He's just doing his best.
Come on, give me more of those Pokeballs. If I can break them, they turn into rings.
Yeah.
But it's also risky because if they capture me, I'll be trapped for like 4 seconds.
And then no rings for you. Did you finally kill him?
Nope.
God damn it. You gotta, like, get them up ways. Up or down ways. You gotta get them vertically, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You gotta attack them vertically. And that's how they don't kill you. Can't choose, dude. No? Okay. Maybe not. It just seemed like that's what was working before.
I don't know. It seems to only work like 2/3 of the time.
You gotta get them rings, you're gonna die.
I know, but I gotta avoid the gunfire.
Everything is horrible. Jesus. Moonzone! What are you doing? I just noticed the Japanese.
Oh, that's been consistent, yeah.
Okay.
It was even on the title card. Come on, Egg Dude.
See, like, this is BS, because you basically just waste, like, 10 coins waiting to...
Just start the level.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they do start you with 50, so that's nice of them or whatever.
I think they started with 50 because they expect, like, people expect 50 rings. And the only way Eggman can defeat me is just by keeping me away from him.
Oh, yeah. Like, I
So it's not so much if he can defeat Supersonic, it's if he can survive Supersonic.
Yeah. He's like, I know that this uses up your rings. If you don't have enough rings, then you'll just die in space. But also, unless Sonic actually dies, couldn't he just become super again later and try again?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of evidence suggesting that Sonic lives in a world where being in space isn't really fatal.
And also that rings are plentiful and you just run around to collect them?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Well.
Beep beep, beep beep.
Even when you get the rings, you're not allowed to collect them. Yeah, I'm wondering if a better strategy would just be to, like, go so on the offensive that you don't run out of rings. It's, like, how can I say it? Like, it's killing faster or whatever.
Yeah. Just be way more aggressive.
Yeah.
He keeps his hands up and then I can't get to his face.
Yeah, he's smart.
I'm also, like, really never sure where I am in relation to him. He, like, changes altitude. anytime the ground changes. So it's like I'll attack him and then he's suddenly lower.
Lower or higher, yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. It's rough. Warning, warning, warning.
Oh man, it's great playing as the controversial Supersonic.
So controversial. How are you supposed to beat it normally?
What do you mean?
Oh, like this level.
Way to beat it.
Oh, okay. So, like, if you didn't have all the emeralds, this level just wouldn't happen?
Yeah.
You'd just be done the game?
Yeah, I could show you the ending, like, as Amy or Knuckles.
Okay.
Because that would be a little interesting. Like, I'd just do the final boss fight
Yeah.
with them. Maybe use Amy. Because she's kind of a powerhouse in this game. She's not very good at going through the levels, but she's good at whooping Eggman.
She just channels all of her fangirl rage.
Yeah.
You got between Big Brother and me.
So it's like those two, I guess, capture things I broke, but no rings came from them.
Yeah, what the heck? Like, if they capture you, they don't give you rings either.
Yeah. I think I'm done for.
God damn.
Is this too tough for me?
I don't know. Is it too tough for you?
I used to be able to do this, like, no problem.
Maybe we should have practiced before recording.
Yeah, that's what Wag always says. He's like, oh, I hate your show because you don't practice.
Wow, thanks, Wag.
Yeah. Well, he was saying that about the NES games, but I was like, no, just none of us are good at the NES games.
Yeah, I didn't have a NES growing up. I think I've said this every friggin' time.
And the NES was kind of gone in my household from, like, I don't know. I was like 4 years old when we got the Super Nintendo, so, you know, the NES isn't very memorable.
Yeah.
Because we traded the NES in for the Super Nintendo.
Oh.
Like, we've never had both at the same time.
Until now. We have, what are they called? NES Classic?
Mini.
NES Mini?
And SNES Mini.
Is that actually what they're called? Anyway, that is what we have, though. The little miniature ones that they made that are like an eighth of the size. They're really cute. And I really like the controllers because they feel just like the old ones.
Yeah. That said, like, I do kind of like remapping controllers.
Yeah.
Which isn't a feature on these devices.
Yeah.
Because, like, for Mega Man X, it's awkward to press A to dash, B to jump, and Y to shoot all at the same time.
Right.
Because usually I can press 2 buttons at once on the face of the controller. That's not really a big deal for me.
Yeah.
But pressing 3 is, like, near impossible. So I like mapping the dash to, like, R or something.
Yeah. Which you can do on, like, Virtual Console.
Yeah.
But
I was saying that's my complaint about the SNES Mini. Is
see, and my complaint would be that they have so few games. And I mean, they usually have, like,
a lot of good ones, sure.
good
but
big games, but there might be other games that you like.
God damn.
2, 1. Dang.
How many times do I have to hit him?
I have no idea.
Because I swear I got him like 12 times that time.
How do you have 5 lives?
What do you mean?
I don't know. For some reason, I thought you already had less than that, so I guess I just misread the number earlier. I remember seeing that you had 7.
It is true that 5 is less than 7.
I know, but I just thought that you had a lower number than 5 the last time I looked, but I think I must have just misread it. I don't know, maybe we need to watch somebody else beat it and figure out the strategy. I feel like you're missing something.
Well, I'm getting him.
Yeah, but you're not getting him fast enough to beat the level. You're getting knocked back and you're getting trapped by the little pods. And... Not to criticize you, I'm just saying it's not like you're doing it perfectly, or otherwise you would have beaten it by now.
He's dead.
Yay! It didn't even seem that hard. Sonic got through extra. So extra.
The true ending.
Nice, everybody's hanging out. With Flicky and a parrot.
I don't know if flickies are a thing anymore. A
Today.
few years later. Can I get that to say years?
Sure.
In like a completely different font. Sonic.
Sonic. What, so Tails decided like, well, I haven't seen Sonic in a few days. Might as well go for a ride. Why was this a few days later?
I have no idea.
Shouldn't have been immediate. Hey, Sonic. How's it going?
Probably couldn't hear him over the
Yeah.
propeller, and Sonic is like
Sonic's
entering the atmosphere.
Gotta go find Tails. Oh, there you are.
Thank you for playing.
His red eyes are kind of creepy.
Alright, we're gonna bust a nut.
Yeah.